Buenas noches, estudiantes. Well, we're just going to review equal comparisons on this video. Remember, when we're doing that, it's kind of like as much as or as many as. Okay, so let's look at this first little dot here. To form the comparisons of equality using adjectives or adverbs, adjectives or adverbs, you're going to use this formula. Okay, it's going to be tan plus an adjective or an adverb plus como. Okay, now if you're going to be forming comparisons of equality with nouns, you're going to use a form of tanto instead. Okay, alright, so it would be tanto plus a noun plus como. Okay, and don't forget, you're always going to be using either ser or a star, and I think usually if you're using a ser or a star, it seems like to me most of the cases it's ser, but not always. But anyway, just make sure you use a verb. Okay, so let's look at this example. El chico es tan alto como la chica. The boy is as tall as the girl. Okay, notice that tall here has to match chico. Okay, el chico es tan alto. Okay, so whatever your noun is over here, your adjective here has to match it. Okay, let's look at the next one. He has as many books as she has. Okay, now they're talking about nouns. Okay, so when you're dealing with a noun, let me switch a color here. When you're dealing with nouns, so here's your noun. Okay, you're going to have to pick the form of tanto to match the noun that follows it. Okay, so when you're doing an adjective up here, it has to match the noun. But if you're using this formula with the noun, you have to make sure that tanto matches the word that follows it. Okay, so you have to remember two things. On this one, you're matching the noun. Okay, matching the adjective to the noun. On this one, you're matching tanto to the word that follows it, which is the noun. So I'll put following. My goodness, it's hard to write this thing. Following, I can't even read that. The following noun is what that's supposed to say. Following noun. Okay, so this has to match that. Okay, alright, so let's keep going. Oh, this is a lovely white and black screen. Just some more examples. Okay, so tan plus an adjective or an adverb plus como. Okay, so I wanted you to see these examples. Okay, Joaquin is as nice as Roberto. Okay, amable is nice. So Joaquin es tan amable como Roberto. How about this one? Maria speaks as slowly as her sister. Okay, this is how you say slowly, and that's an adverb. Maria habla tan despacio como su hermana. Okay, now if you're going to use tanto como, then remember, well, you'll see it down here. Okay, so Alberto studies as much as Manuel. Alberto estudia tanto como Manuel. We haven't really looked at this formula yet, but there it is if you'd like to look at it. We are going to look at this more in depth later, but right now I just want you to really concentrate on this one and then the one with tanto, and we'll look at that. Okay, like right here. Okay, so again, they're giving you your example formulas. Okay, and I thought this was interesting. I didn't really think to put this in with this lesson, but tanto by itself, or tanto como, can mean so much or as much as, just by itself. So down here I thought it was funny. They say, just say she talks so much, they say ella habla tanto, where tanto is meaning so much. I knew that's what that meant, but it never occurred to me to put it with this lesson, so I thought that was funny. Okay, so anyway, let's look at some of these examples. On this one it says, these bananas are as fresh as those. Okay, now on this one you're using the tan plus adjective plus como. Frescas is your adjective, meaning fresh. Remember, what does frescas have to match? It has to match bananas, and bananas are plural and feminine, so this has to be plural and feminine. Alright, Today I'm arriving as early as yesterday. So today, hoy llego tan temprano, that's early, as yesterday. Okay. I want as much money as Bill Gates. Quiero tanto dinero como Bill Gates. Okay, now remember, if you're using tanto, let's change colors. If you're using tanto, it has to match the noun that follows it, which in this case would be dinero. Okay, so tanto dinero. And we talked about this one. Now, let's see. And again, down here they're using it with a verb. She studies as much as I do, or you study as much as I do. Estudias tanto como yo. That's using it as a verb. Okay, so, oh, I thought this was funny. What happened to the Spanish captain who said yes too much? He got seasick. Get it? Seasick. Okay, I thought that was cute. Okay, so go back down and look at your lesson assignment, and don't forget to check your reference section and see what I have for you there. And if you have any questions, just email me, and I'll see you next time in class. Hasta luego.